What's going on? I'm live on my Sony APS-C YouTube channel. That's crazy. I don't think I've been live on here in a minute, and I'm doing a 4K live, y'all. A 4K live. Oh, boy. And I'm not even sure if anyone's going to join me. But whether they join me or not, I'm going to have a good time testing this live stream. Yeah, test this bad boy out. So I am Dre, and you are watching the Sony APS-C user, and I am testing out the 4K capabilities of Ecamm Live using the Sony A6700 going into the computer through USB 4K streaming, which is this camera right here. And then here in the middle, I have the Sony ZV-E10 Mark II going directly into the computer or the MacBook via USB for 4K streaming. And right here, I have the Sony FX30 streaming through the HDMI into a Camlink 4K so I can test out what the 4K looks like. And I'm having issues with my audio. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I'm using the Zoom PodTrack P8. I'm hearing an echo. I'm hoping you guys don't hear that echo. So I'm gonna try this out. And right now, I'm just troubleshooting. I'm troubleshooting. So what I'm also using is a Loupedeck Live, which allows me to use the switcher, oh, have a camera switcher so I can switch. In addition, add some. Oh, it's pretty loud, right? I should lower that. Let's try that one again. A little better. Have that. All of it's loud. And my ear is loud. I'm not sure. You tell me. So I got the echo cancellation on. So I'm using Ecamm Live, and I love Ecamm Live. And if I'm perfectly honest with you, I've never been a Mac person. Just wasn't. I was pro anything other than Mac. I still don't have an iPhone, and I'll probably never get an iPhone because I'm happy with my Android phone, my Samsung Galaxy S24. Hashtag not sponsored. But if they would like to sponsor the channel, please, by all means, I welcome the opportunity. But I'm not really a Mac person. I'm like an anti-establishment type of person where if everybody likes something and they want to fall in line, I'm not that guy to fall in line just because. All right. So when I got this MacBook Pro, because I was editing a lot of videos and my PC kept conking out on me, so let me just pull the trigger and get me a nice MacBook Pro. Well, it was a birthday Christmas gift, and initially I got the Mac Mini M2, and I love that machine. Love that machine. But um, once I got my MacBook, I was able to travel, and the issue with my Mac Mini is that it only has a few USB inputs, and when I tested it with the Mac Mini, it was really choppy. Like either like the computer itself didn't have the power to output or even input 4K video because I wasn't even outputting. I was inputting and I wasn't doing it. So when I tried to test it with the MacBook Pro, it worked perfectly actually. There's no skipping. I'm going to check it out after the fact to see how it looks. But this, I wonder if. Give me a second. Let me see something. That was standard. I just wanted to make sure that the active stabilization was on standard. Um, but this looks pretty close. But I know that one's on standard. But I do have lenses on it. So on this camera, I have the Sigma 33 millimeter, and on this one, I have the Suri 35 millimeter. And I'm really hoping that you guys don't hear the echo that I'm hearing. I have the echo cancellation both on the computer and on. But let me see if I turn off the echo. Still, yeah, it's there. Let's see if you guys hear it. But I am impressed, and I'm happy about this because then now I'm able to do 4K streaming because in the past, like if you guys see my other channel, Harrison Family Values, the podcast, I use an OC Go Stream Deck to switch, and it's HDMI streaming, which I don't mind. The quality is still great, but I wanted that 4K option, and this setup allows me 4K option, just me getting a Loupedeck and going directly from USB from the camera into the computer makes it great. Now, um, if I can be honest, I'm not sure how it'll work if you have three of the same cameras. For instance, if you have three Sony A6700s, I don't know if it's going to differentiate the cameras. Unless you name them in the camera, then it could work. But I have three different APS-C cameras. Here, the Sony ZV-E10 Mark II. Here, the Sony A6700, and here, the Sony FX30. I still even have the Sony ZV-E10, the first generation. I'm never getting rid of this camera. This camera was amazing. You do hear the echo? Dang, man, I wonder why. So this definitely, oh, I know why. I think I know why. Hold on. And thank you, Don, for being here. Oh, good point. Good point. I didn't even consider that. So I wonder, let me see something. Because I don't have the audio set for any of the cameras, but I'm troubleshooting and you will help me, Don. Thank you so much. Appreciate you for being here. Let me move this over so you can see it. There we go. And I love the wolf, man. Wolves are one of my favorite animals. Elephants and wolves. Oh, it's the FX30. Huh. Bro, how can you tell that though? That's all right, so let me see. So I'm in the settings now. Let me go into sound, and let me see. Testing 1 2. Testing. That's not it. The output. The output. Oh, interesting. Testing. Testing 1 2. Is it still doing it? It's still doing it. Well, I'm glad I'm testing. So I don't have this issue when I'm using but it's definitely the camera. So let me see if I can lower if you guys bear with me one second, I'm going to see if I can lower the volume. Testing. Testing 1 2. It's not that. FX30. Testing 1 2. Nah, the volume is all the way down on the FX30. So it's not that. It's definitely got to be something here. I wonder if you guys hear it now. Let me know if you hear it now. If you don't hear it now, then I know that the issue is because I don't hear it now because I lowered the volume from where the computer going, but I have the mix minus on, so it shouldn't be an issue. Interesting. So Don, let me know if you still hear it. I hope not, because I need that on. Unless I do it this way. Unless I know what I'm going to have to do. I know what I'm going to have to do. You know what? You know what I'm going to do? Because this microphone allows for USB. Let me try something as I'm troubleshooting. And this is the beautiful thing about being live and having people who are patient and understanding. Because I'm testing this live on the spot. Let me see if I could. Where's this? Okay. And do I have an additional? Nope. Give me 1 second. I need to find a USB-C to USB-A. And I got plenty of those somewhere. Okay, so it's the gain. So it's a little loud. All right. So I think I know what the issue is. 1 second. All right, testing this bad boy out. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to switch the input. So I'm gonna unplug this. Testing 1, 2. I wonder if this is gonna work. Let's see. And all I have to do is plug this. All right, let's see if this is gonna work. Enable playthrough. Okay. Let's see. Testing 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2. All right, let's see if I know I'm getting audio. All right, and it's looking pretty good. Oh, yeah, I'm still here. Do you guys still hear the echo? I don't hear the echo, but let me see if I can hear the sound effects. All right. Yeah, the sound effects is there, so I think that's my output. Let me change up my output. Let's go into the Fi-Fi microphone. Testing 1, 2. Now the echo is back. So testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. I gotta enable echo. So if I have the output going here, yeah, I think I should have done this before, right? I should have done this before. Yeah, the low buzz is my heat. So I switched using from the PodTrack P8 that has noise cancellation. This does not. And I think Ecamm Live should have some noise cancellation, but yeah, so yeah, I can hear that now. Do you guys hear an echo? Do you guys hear an echo? Let me know if you guys hear an echo. Yeah, that low buzz is my heater. My apologies. Where is... Yeah, so let me know if you guys hear the echo. I'm hoping not. I hear the echo because I can hear myself, but I'm hoping that you guys don't hear an echo. No echo. All right, cool. That works. So I can hear myself. You just okay, and then you guys can hear the sound effects. I can hear the sound effects. Jeez, it's in my ear like crazy. Yeah, man. So all I'm trying to do is test out the Ecamm Live 4K streaming capabilities using the MacBook Pro, a Loupedeck for both my camera switcher and my sound effects pad. I have everything on one page so that I don't have to like switch, and I only use just that buzz. Dag, I wish this had noise cancellation. If you guys are familiar with Ecamm Live, let me know if it has noise cancellation. I don't think it does. And if it doesn't, that's definitely a feature that Ecamm Live should look to implement. Because if I go to audio options, all I have the option is to turn down the volume and turn up the volume. Yeah. But in most cases, what I'll do is usually I'll record videos, and then I go into DaVinci Resolve, add the voice option in DaVinci Resolve, and it really does make the voice sound really professional. So the switcher doesn't have audio control like that. At least it should. So I just got the Loupedeck, and I'm playing with everything. Like after a while, I get to know the ins and outs of all of it. But I'm still learning this whole thing. What I really wanted to test out is if we can do 4K streaming with Ecamm Live, a MacBook Pro with an M2. No, this has an M3. No, it has an M2 chip. Either way, and three Sony cameras. I'm gonna try it with 4 because I do have the Sony ZV-E10 Mark I, which if I can get another Camlink, I can do that. But my concern with the Camlink 4K, Elgato Camlink 4K, is that usually when I tried to use 2 at once in the past, the computer picked it up as 1, and it created like a signal issue. So do I have the audio Mac up for the Mac? So the audio is not going in and out through the Mac. It's coming through here, and actually that's a good point. Let me see something. No, I have the audio going out into this, but if I have the audio going out, no, yeah, it wouldn't doesn't change. And testing 1 2, yeah, there's no audio coming out. Everything is going through the headphones. Yeah. So what I'm going to wind up doing is my son has a basketball game at 1 o'clock. So I'm going to be ending this at 12. And when I get back home from the basketball game, I am going to troubleshoot all of this. Yeah. So, yeah, so I really appreciate how far technology has come, because imagine in 2025 with just a computer, and 3 decent cameras, because I'm not gonna lie, the cameras cost money. The FX30 is $1,800 body alone. The A6700 is what just happened? Now what I noticed with the Loupedeck at time, I know what happened. So yeah, when you're using a Loupedeck, because it works with multiple applications, when you click off of the application you're using, it goes back and reverts back to the home page. So with this camera, the A6700, this is like a $1,400 camera. FX30, $1,800 camera, and then this is the ZV-E10 Mark II. But again, what's dope, and you probably can tell the humming is gone because the heat just shut off. But the barrier of entry to do amazing content is so low. Like, you can do a 4K podcast with just getting the ZV-E10 Mark II and using the USB streaming. Mind you, hold on, let me go close for this one. You're going to need a fan. And I have like 4 Ulanzi fans as backups. Yeah, so you're going to definitely need that. And you got to be cautious of the heat signal. So all 3 cameras have fans. Well, the FX30 comes with a fan, and I got the A6700 and the ZV-E10 Mark II with fans also. And if you are going to use the Sony ZV-E10 first generation, you can do 4K streaming with that also, just by getting a Elgato Camlink 4K. And be cautious when you're looking for capture cards that claim to be 4K, because I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Because you'll go on Amazon and you'll search 4K capture cards, and you see a whole bunch titled 4K, and they'll capture at 4K, but they won't output at 4K. And I think the Elgato Camlink is one of the only ones that does, and it's not cheap. Like, it's like a $125 capture card, where the other 4K ones are like $25, $30, but it only captures inputs at 4K, but it won't output at 4K. If you want to output at 4K, you're going to need something expensive like the Elgato Camlink 4K, or just spend the money and get a Sony A6700 or a Sony ZV-E10 Mark II. The FX30 does stream the USB, but it maxes out at 1080p, 30 frames a second. But what again? And if you are going to, you can't use a switcher because 4K switchers are way too much money. So you can go directly into your computer and getting something like the Loupedeck Live or a Stream Deck, or Yolanzi even has one, and program it. And I should have set up the other camera so you can see it. I can lift it up for you to see. So I have this Loupedeck right here, and this operates as my switcher. So I have the cameras on the top and the sound effects on the bottom. And boom, I have everything everything I need right here. So for my other channel, before I go live, I have this logo, and then I'll transition into this camera. And then when I want to switch, I switch. And then when I go on, that leads to the outro. If I wanted to share screen, you can see that I'm sharing this screen. And it's all here. Boom. And yeah, sound effects. Yeah.
We don't do that here.
Yeah.
Warning.
Yeah. So if you are going to do 4K streaming with your MacBook Pro using Ecamm Live, and you want to switch it, you are going to need, not necessarily, you can switch it with Ecamm Live. It's just not as streamlined. So I can and look, I got to make sure I'm using the right one. But if you have it right here, you don't have to look, and it's all buttons, and you can just switch like this because you memorize where the buttons are. But you could do it without. But I would recommend to use any kind of Stream Deck and program it. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to end this here. Thank you guys for testing this out with me. What's dope now is when I do live streams, all my live streams going forward will be in 4K. 4K live streams in 2025. Yeah, man. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to leave links in the description for everything that I have. This video is not sponsored by anybody. But if you do like the content, please do me a favor. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. Hit the like button. And we are almost at 1,000 subs. So we're almost there at 1,000 subs. We just need, like, I think 14 more people just to hit that subscribe button, just to get us at 1,000. All right. I am not near the watch time hours for monetization. I haven't been posting consistently on this channel, but I will be. I will start doing more stuff. But hit that subscribe button. Help a brother out. Whoa. What? Wait. I'm looking that up right now. Elgato foot. Hold on. And you can also get this mic. This mic is like $55 right now on Amazon. This is the Fifine K688 USB XLR. Yeah. Hold on. So I'm looking that up right now. Hold on. Elgato foot. What? There's a version 2? Hold on. Let me share my screen. Let me share this. Hold the phone. What? Hold on. You guys gotta see this. There's a whole what? What? Hold on. So I can do this with my foot. With my feet. What? And it's only $90. It's not bad. What? So, listen, Don, like, this is going in my. I'm not gonna buy it right now, but it's going in my cart. Like you can see, I got mad stuff in my cart right now. If you look here, I got $878 worth of stuff in my cart. Things that I just want to buy. This is going in my cart right now. You know what I'm gonna do, Don? Do me a favor. If you have, if you're like an Amazon affiliate, shoot me an email. I'm gonna put it in the chat. I'll put it in the chat for you because if you are Amazon affiliate, send me your affiliate link, and I will order it using your affiliate link. For sure. I will order it using that affiliate link. Please send me that. Because if I could switch it using my. And what I love about the tech community on YouTube, specifically live streamers and people who do video creation, there's a lot of support. You'll get the occasional haters and those that wanna, you know, make fun and poke fun and stuff like that. But there's a lot of amazing people on YouTube just wanting to support up and coming tech YouTubers or YouTubers in general. So I appreciate you sharing that information, and I'm going to take it out my cart now so that if you do have an affiliate link that you can create with Amazon, I'll buy it using your affiliate link for sure. All right, it's time for me to get out of here. I've been doing this and I have to go to my son's game. But guys, thank you so much for being with me as I tested this out. It's a trial and error type of thing. I thought it was just going to be as easy as using my Mac Mini, because whenever I use my Mac Mini in Ecamm Live using my PodTrack P8, I don't get the echo. But yeah, it's going to be a dope. All right, guys. So you could probably hear the humming back. All right, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. Listen, consider hitting the subscribe button and joining us here. And yeah, if you like the content, keep watch because I'm going to do. Oh, not YouTube. You did behind the scenes. Got you. All right. Yeah. So when I do videos, I want you guys to join me. Let me know how I can improve, what I can do to do things better. If there's anything specific that you want me to review or discuss, I'm here to do it. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. I'm out. Peace.